bigger isn't always better. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hallowed walls, we are together. Yes.
Hey Chris, is it possible we don't get that personal here?
Okay, I know how you could misunderstand it for being personal, but what we're talking about is the Fun Kon drop.
Yeah, I'm sort of confused. I mean, they're like regular size except that one Ollivander.
No, the amount that's being dropped.
Oh my gosh, I get it now.
SDCC, there was a lot. Big hunka chunka. But for this, it's really teensy weensy. You know what? Let's just start off with comments because pretty much every comment that I collected is exactly the same. It's just written out differently. And you know what? I'm just going to read them back to back. This is all we're getting? Is this everything? ... Cry emoji? Damn, that's it? Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, ... My wallet is saved. And it's like a little money with wings on it. That's it? Nothing else? This is it? That's it.
That's all? You mean to tell me that's all?
That's it!
There's nothing more. You don't got anything else in the back?
No, I don't have anything in the back. Okay, so we're talking about FunCon 2022, and no, this is not a big con drop. It's very small, but that's okay, because we just had SDCC.
Because it's not about the size, it's how you use it, baby.
Thank you! I've been saying that for years!
I know, me too.
This drop happens between SDCC and NYCC, the two biggest drops of the year. NYCC is right around the corner, and you know they're gonna drop some awesome shit.
They're gonna drop some fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, baby, like they always do.
Fire emoji, and then another fire emoji.
Wow. I feel like NYCC gets like all the best
NYCC, I believe, is going to be great this year. And what I wanted to talk about in this video are secret drops or surprise drops that could occur during FunCon.
What I want to talk about in this video is, are we getting ECCC exclusives? Because Funko is attending ECCC for like a panel, but they're not actually having a booth at ECCC.
What I want to talk about in this video is how you're going to go and hit the subscribe button right now, and then you're going to hit the like button, because that helps our reach and it allows people to see our videos that might have never seen them before.
You need to have consent before you perform a reach around. I couldn't do that with a straight face.
The first topic I want to cover, they could be at ECCC and do a huge event with a huge booth, but they're not doing that. Instead, they're just going to ECCC, as Heather mentioned, and they're putting on a song and dance. My predictions for ECCC, I think that Funko is going to go there, they're going to announce stuff, and they're going to hand out Funko Pops just like they did at Hall H at SDCC.
Really?
That's what I think they're going to do. I don't think they're going to be bringing anything that's going to be like booth related. I think they literally will hand out really special items. Possibly the Ahsoka that was signed, because those miraculously disappeared. I think at FunCon, we got a list of what's going to go up on Funko Shop, but what we didn't get are maybe some items that are going to be like secret items that pop up during the con that will surprise the pants off of us.
Similar to the Boba Fett during New York Comic Con a couple years back.
That's right, and here's another thing. They did not announce a pop-in bag for this particular drop, and that's weird because for every other drop recently, they have dropped a bag and Funko Pop together. They love doing that nowadays, and those Funko Pops are always limited. Will they drop one during FunCon? And I know I'm talking completely out of my butt. I believe that something big is coming at FunCon because Funko posted on Twitter that everybody should be excited about coming to the event. Basically saying, hey, we know that our list is sort of short, but hey, come have fun with us. We're gonna have a party.
Honestly, I don't care about the exclusives enough to like go for just that. I would go for the party.
Absolutely, I would as well, but I think they're going to put on a really cool show for everybody who goes there. They're going to have a block party. They're going to be probably handing out protos. Mike Becker will probably be there dressed up, running around, acting like a maniac, as he always does. And by maniac, I mean awesome.
Duh.
But I think it's going to be a great event, and for anybody who's able to go, will most likely have a great time. I wish we could go, but we're not going to go, and it's a whole thing. So SDCC had Fun Days, New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con will have Fright Night, and now you have this really little weird thing called Fun Kon that'll take place at HQ. This is why I'm thinking that Funko is now going to be doing events like this in or around the con during con times. I feel like they're going to start doing more special events more than ever.
This begs the question, why isn't Funko attending ECCC?
Because it's probably cheaper for them to do it at home.
You have a good point, but Funko is also a huge company.
Yeah, but they have an opportunity to set up something really cool at their home base. So during times like these, there are places that we can go and ask insider information. And this is the only channel where you can find out this kind of insider information. Don't go anywhere else. Stick around with us. That's why you're hitting the subscribe button. I'm sure you've already done it already. We're going to get some inside information right now.
You got Brian Mariotti's phone number handy?
No. Freddy!
Stop.
Oh my God. So Freddy, the reason why we brought you here is to ask you a couple questions about Funkon. You know what Funkon is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's basically like named after me. It's sort of at my house, but like downstairs.
Don't do that.
My name is Freddy Funko. I'm having fun.
I don't like that. Okay, so I want to know what's happening at Funkon. Are there things that we don't already know? Are there things that haven't gone public? Give us some secret insider information, Freddy. That's why we have you here.
You know what's really cool? I'm on my shirt. If you really liked yourself, you would have yourself on your shirt. So I think we decided on like hot dogs and stuff. Like that'll be good, right?
Hot dogs?
Yeah, for the food.
No! Come on, Freddy! We want to know about exclusives that have not been announced. I want to know about some secret insider intel.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker. If you think that I can tell you that, then you're the biggest idiot on the planet Earth.
God, you got a mouth on you, Freddy?
Wanna touch it?
Freddy, I would touch your mouth if you had one, but you don't have a mouth. I don't know if you noticed that.
How am I talking then?
I don't know. It's creeping me the out. So I at least have one question that you might be able to answer. So our friend Craig Matthews on Gastlecast We Hunt Together, it's a group on Facebook. Do you know about that?
No!
There's somebody in there by the name of Craig Matthews who asked a question. Will this con bring us the Thor die-cast Funko Pop? That's what we want to know. I think that's a pressing issue. It hasn't gone up on Funko Shop yet. Are we getting it for FunCon? Freddy? Okay, Freddy, you're creeping me out.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about mozzarella sticks.
Okay. Thank you, Freddy, for coming in. We appreciate you. Great.
I can go?
Yeah, you can go now.
Hey, so I missed it. Did Freddy have anything good to say?
No, he said nothing. He did a creepy laugh. He stared at me for a while. And then he also mentioned that at FunCon they're going to serve hot dogs.
I passed him on the way in. He was like going through our cheese drawer. He was looking for the mozzarella sticks. It was
Ew.
weird because he doesn't have a mouth.
I know, that's weird. I was saying the same, right? I said the same thing.
Yeah. And you know what's even weirder? Same shirt. He wasn't even at Spooktacular.
Son of a... This con is really, really tiny, but it's interesting. This is the first time at any con there's been a 50-50 split between sodas and pops.
I like that.
And this is the first time that we're getting a 2-liter soda. Pretty cool, but I expected the Wampa to come first. Remember they talked about the Wampa?
Yeah, that's weird.
Instead, we're getting the Iron Giant, which I'm not a huge Iron Giant fan. I've never watched it. I've seen like maybe 10 minutes of the movie.
Same.
So there's a Jimi Hendrix soda, which actually has a pretty neat chase. It looks like copper or something.
Yeah, it's based off a statue.
There's a She-Hulk, which is just in time for the new She-Hulk TV show that's coming out in August, so that's kind of neat.
Is she working out?
That's her superhero outfit.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
So it's just two different colors?
No, one's like metallic. Yeah, she got a metallic suit on. I mean, it's not good, but... Now, Yogi Bear has a limited number of 7,500. There was a photo going around where the can had a 6,000 count instead.
Okay, so is one US and one international?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. And there was nothing to confirm that. And then with the Funko Pops, there's a Lemonhead Funko Pop, and he's scented.
When I look up scented on the Funko app, it looks like there's only 14 scented items, but there's a scented soda and a scented Stitch keychain.
This is a really odd variation of a Funko Pop. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the scented ones. But like, Stinkor is an interesting one because the action figure had the same sort of thing, I believe.
He actually doesn't stink though. He smells sort of like cologne.
He does, yeah.
Like, I expected him to smell like a fart.
This Lemonhead, I don't care. I mean, I guess it's fun.
What if someone ate it?
Why the would they do that?
Because people like lemon heads.
Is there any way you can get Freddy? Freddy!
I think he's a little bit busy right now.
Oh, doing what? Where's he at?
Eating all our cheese.
And then there's a Green Ranger Shredder from that new series, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Power Ranger crossover. I'm not buying this, but I think this thing is awesome. I loved the Green Ranger when I was younger.
Do you want to know what happened with me and the Power Rangers? When I was in kindergarten, we all played the Power Rangers on the playground. All the girls were the Pink Ranger and all the boys were, I think, the Red Ranger. And the boys would chase the girls. But then something really weird that happened, and I don't know if I should be saying this, the girls would like line the slide, like they would stand on it like this, and it would be like 3 or 4 of us in a row, and all the boys would go down, but we were wearing skirts so they would look up. Little kindergarten perverts.
What?
Yeah.
What school did you go to? What?
Private!
Hold on. What brothel did you go to?
I went to a private Christian school.
Holy sh! I don't even know if we can put that on YouTube. What were you doing standing on there, by the way? You were my future wife back then. What were you doing?
I had pantyhose on.
Were you just giving yourself away on the sliding board?
I didn't know what they were doing. They got in trouble later for it.
It's okay. In first grade, I got in trouble for pinching all the girls' butts, so I get it. We both sort of had the same saga.
Did you get in trouble because they all threw up afterwards?
No, I pinched so many butts, though, and I got in so much trouble. You should have seen me. I was a menace. When they told me to stop, guess what?
What?
I didn't. I was like the Tasmanian devil, but just with pincers.
Do you want to know something that I did in kindergarten that I got in trouble for?
I think I already had enough. Wait, sure.
I bit a girl.
You bit a girl?
Yeah, I bit her. She was being mean to me, so I bit her.
Where?
I think on her arm. I think I just grabbed her arm and just bit it.
Okay, let's get away from going down memory lane and your weird sliding board incident.
Okay,
Yeah.
and your weird butt pinching incident.
Hey, I love pinching butts. And guess what? It hasn't changed much over the years. And there's a guy I know who knows a little bit about butts. Well, Heather, you know I don't like to pinch butts, but I like to sniff them. Especially golden retriever butts. And I just wanted to come over here and I wanted to tell you because, you mentioned the pinching of the butt. But I wanted to know how you felt about the sniffing.
I have a really good idea for you.
Sure.
I think you should go to the playground
Oh, yeah.
and ask the Golden Retrievers to play Power Rangers with you.
Continue.
Just get a really tall sliding board so a bunch of them can fit on it.
Oh, Heather, I got this weird tingling in my legs. I don't know how to control myself. I might explode right here. Sniffing all those butts. It's an overload. Golden retriever butts. I love them so much. Heather, this is a question for you. What is that?
That's Ollivander and his wand shop.
Is that good or?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy? I never know.
He's a good guy. He
Okay.
sells all the wands to everybody, except he's sort of a bad guy because he sold Harry Potter the same kind of wand that he sold He Who Must Not Be Named, and that just proves it.
Why is everybody wanting to kill Harry Potter? I don't understand it.
Everybody doesn't want to kill Harry Potter. One person wants to kill Harry Potter. Well, Draco Malfoy might want to.
See, I'm telling you, it's like stacking up the amount of people that want to kill
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Ollivander's a good guy. He's a really good guy.
And the last thing on the list is the Demon Slayer Funko Pop. I have no idea what it is. It has weird
do.
blue hair. You know what it is?
Yeah.
What?
It's...
Yeah, I have no idea what that character is. It's a Demon Slayer Funko Pop, and
People
that's
like
all
it.
I know.
People are liking it.
Really? They like it? Good.
People are liking it.
Good. That'll be the one that sells out. Everything else will take a long time to sell out, other than maybe the Yogi Bear. I think Yogi Bear and the anime Funko Pops will be the most popular. Only reason why Yogi Bear will be popular, because it has a low count.
And his black light. These pops are going to be on the Funko.com website on Friday, August 19th at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. I'm sorry if you're on the West Coast, you're going to have to wake up real early for that one.
What do you think is going to happen at Fun Kon? I think they're going to have special items there. Items like the Thor diecast. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm also wondering, are they going to put up a Funko Pop and bag set just like they do with like every other con? That's surprising they're not doing it.
Let me tell you
What?
something. Let me tell you something. If they do that and it's event only, I am raising in hell if it's something I like.
What do you think is going to happen? Do you agree with what we had to say? We'd love to know all that and more in the comment section down below. And also, what is your favorite drop from this con? In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Patricia Hertok, Wee Poon, Damian Spalma, George Shade, Garrett aka Fast Mode 24, Michelle D, Mir A, Rollies, Chris Restivo, and Jimmy Talber. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. And every once in a while, I just like to give a little bit more love to our patrons. Guys, we appreciate every one of you because without your support, we wouldn't be able to do what we love doing right here in this studio every single day of the week. Without you, we wouldn't have an awesome camera. Without you, we wouldn't be able to buy all this awesome lighting. And without you, we wouldn't be able to buy all these great prizes that we give away on the channel and on Patreon.
Without you, you wouldn't be able to suffer through these videos every single day, so thank you.
Don't forget, head over to 7bucksapop.com. They drop Funko Pops every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. You don't want to miss out on it. You can pick up an awesome grail. And before you leave the website, make sure you buy yourself a Pop Shield armor to protect the new Funko Pops that you buy. 7bucksapop.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together. Yes, we'll catch you next time.
Bye.